Hey, what's going on and welcome. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to remove distractions while cleaning. Now, this is something that we all have either been guilty of or we still are. Let's be honest. But I'm going to share with you 6 tips to help you remove distractions. And if you're new here, welcome and subscribe. Excuse me. Hello? Yeah, I'm making a video. Sorry. I can't talk right now. I'll talk to you later. I love you. All right, bye. See how easy distractions can creep up in our life? Yeah. So go ahead and like and subscribe so we can dive right in. So tip number 1 is you're going to want to get your phone. This is what I do. You can use a pen and a piece of paper, whatever you feel comfortable with. But it's going to allow you to plan ahead. And by planning ahead, I usually plan the night before because it gives me a crystal clear vision of what my day should look like. That way I'm motivated, I'm focused, and if any distractions come my way, I'm going to knock them out. So tip number 2 is you want to start at the most productive time that works best for you with cleaning. Some of you may be evening cleaners. That's fine. Get her done. For some of you who are on board team morning, we get her done. But what I've learned reading quite a few articles is that successful people, which the success is defined by many things, but successful people get up early, they start their day, they accomplish a lot of things, they're focused, and they have time to relax while everybody else is just now waking up. That's kind of my pattern. That's something I've been actually practicing for some time now, and it's been very beneficial for me. Hopefully, if you're a morning person, try it out, and if not, do what works best for you. Nobody's judging. Tip number 3 is pretty silly to add to the list, but I had to do an honorable mention because it's very important for us to survive as human beings. Is you want to get enough rest and you want to eat. 1, we don't need more hangry people in this world. And 2, those being hungry and tired is definitely the maximum distractions of them all. That'll help you remove those distractions if you just eat enough and sleep enough. And that varies from person to person. You got to do what you got to do. Tip number 4 is what I like to do is turn my freaking phone off. Turn my music up and zone out, honey. Yes, those are things I like to do because what I've learned is when my phone is going off crazy from alarms, distractions, meetings, the whole 9, I get to turn it off and I get to stay focused and not just getting my task done with cleaning, but that applies to life in general. It helps me. And tip number 5 is setting smaller goals. Setting smaller goals when you're feeling overwhelmed. This is important because this quote resonated the most with me. And that is, if you're trying to be more productive, don't analyze how you spend your time. Pay attention to what consumes your attention. Ooh, that's powerful. That quote is by Adam Grant, New York City article. It's from the New York City article. And it's important because you want to know what consumes your time so that you can either stay motivated, stay focused, or remove the distractions. Powerful. I love this quote. Anywho, by focusing on smaller goals when you're feeling overwhelmed will help you build up the stamina. By going on your to-do list, you're still accomplishing things. You're just focusing on a smaller thing and getting it done. That's going to help you. And so moving along, tip number 6 is you want to keep your most used areas tidy. This is important because a lot of us are, thanks to the pandemic, we're home more. We're either showing how messy we are or how tidy we are. But nonetheless, whatever areas you use the most in your home, keeping them tidy will help you to remove distractions and help you to stay motivated and focused. And so, I hope you got a lot of value out of this video. I had a blast making it. And the question I have for you would be before you go is, what are some of the distractions that are keeping you from staying motivated or focused while cleaning? It's important because what I just shared with you might not help the person who's watching this, but you're comment in the description below can help somebody else share a different light upon this subject. Let's start this conversation in this community. Let's continue on this journey. Subscribe, like, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.